Welcome to day 12. Day 12 of the 30-day debt-free challenge. Okay, day 12, step 12 is marketing plan part 2. Marketing plan part 2. Day 11, I talked about your first marketing plan. Go and watch that video before you watch marketing plan part 2 because it won't make sense if you start from here. So please go into my profile and watch the marketing plan for day 11, and then you can come back and watch marketing plan part 2. So what I said in the first marketing plan that you need to make to pay up your debt is that you start with your friends. Okay, now you have a list of your friends. Now you're going 20 to 50 people. I did say 50. So now how do you get the remaining 70 people or even more than that? I'm going to give you 3 things you put on this marketing plan part 2 that would work. Okay, this would work. Now, this Father's Day t-shirts, this Father's Day cups or canvases usually sell to students. If you live very close to a university, a college in your area, go to the student union and ask them if they have pop-up shops. If they have pop-up shops, sign up to sell between now and Father's Day. If they have any day they do pop-up shops, sign up to sell. So number 1 is pop-up shops. Also, if you don't have a university close, most students will buy t-shirts for their dad. Okay, they would buy nice cups, they would buy a nice canvas. So you should know your market. We're selling to people who are on a budget. So the students would buy. Okay, that's number 1, pop-up shops. Other pop-up shops that you could look into is look into your newspapers. There are some pop-up shops that open up during the week or weekends or flea markets. You can sign up to sell your t-shirts and your canvas and your cups there. The disadvantage of going to sell at pop-up shops is that you have to make all these t-shirts in advance. Okay, so you need to buy all those t-shirts and the transfers and get them ready. If you're selling to your friends, you can in the other marketing plan, if you're selling to friends, it's easy. They pay you and then you deliver the product. So that way they've paid already. You can use their money to go and buy the products. But this marketing plan part 2 means you would have to prepare the products and be ready to sell it. So pop-up shops, flea markets, that's your number 1 other option to sell to strangers. Now, you can look in your newspapers or radio. You'll be able to see places where there'll be flea markets on the weekends or pop-up shops. You need to take advantage of this if you want to sell for Father's Day. It's coming up very soon, so sign up for most of them. Some of them might ask you for a small fee of $10 or $20 to set up your space. So it's really up to you. So apart from pop-up shops, number 2 is very simple: Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is just, where things happen, in my opinion, if you're in a good area. So Facebook Marketplace, you can post your products there and use captivating titles. You can ask GPT to give you captivating titles for your products as you put it on Facebook Marketplace. That would make people to buy. What you can do is you can combine your cup and your canvas together and or you can pack the old gift and say, I'll package it in a gift for you and I'll just deliver it to you this way. You can just pay $2 or $3 for the packaging or for the whatever. Just make it fun. You can think outside the box for this, but Facebook Marketplace is a very good place to advertise your products. People would ask you. I got a ton of, I won't say a ton of, but I got people asking me on Facebook Marketplace when I posted my Mother's Day stuff. So do that for Father's Day and do it ahead of time and keep boosting you don't have to pay for it, just keep renewing the listing. Mostly on weekends, people are on their Facebook Marketplace on Friday, so you can post on Facebook Marketplace. Now, number 3, how do you sell? Go to shops in your area, and I've done this before. I've taken products to small shops in my area. Small shops are willing to work with you. I went to a small grocery store and I asked them if they were going to sell my products, and they were very happy to sell my products. I'm telling you, because I gave them a good markup. So once the markup is good, they will take your products, and they're not like the big stores that will ask you for all sorts of documents. No, just bring in your products, give them the invoice, they pay, or you can even tell them, you know what, I want to bring the products. If it doesn't sell, I'll take it back. So that way they don't even pay you upfront. They pay you when they've sold the products. So you take your t-shirts, you take your canvas, you take your cups. You can do this with small grocery stores. small grocery stores, maybe Indian stores, ethnic stores, African stores, boutiques, flower shops, whatever. Just work with them. Tell them, shop, even barber shops. But of course, this is Father's Day, so you can't go to barber shops. But maybe the spa places where women would go, massage places, what other places, hair salons. Take your t-shirts and take your cups there, give them a markup of it, that if they sell it for you, you give them some of the profit. So that's number 3. So number 1 was pop-up shops and flea markets. Number 2 was Facebook Marketplace, and number 3 is go to local stores in your area and make a deal with them and sell your products just to get 120 people. That's not hard to buy your product. Okay, that's the marketing plan part 2 for day 12. All right, I'll catch you in my next video.